Every week there's a new trend, and as long as there's new trends, there's going to be new trend followers. So today we're going to talk about trends that I just don't understand, and frankly, I don't want to understand. This is the propaganda that I'm not falling for. Number one, Labubus, or any collectible. Any collectible in that same style, I'm not falling for that. I'm not, okay? Every generation has their little plushy collectible, all the way from like Beanie Babies to today. You know what I mean? Like, this is a long list of things. It just evolves. The more things change, the more they stay the same. I will never ever fall for that propaganda, man. It's just like I don't know. I mean, there's not much else to it. There's not much I can say. I don't really have a solid, concrete point for this. It's just they're ugly, they're stupid. Get out of here, man. You're not cool because you have one. You're not different. This is just a new consumerist product. This is a new product that everybody's going to consume to death. More propaganda that I'm not falling for is Addison Rae's music career.
I need a bad bleep. Addison Rae, Lashadi the baddest.
Turn it off.
Okay, they want to make her the next pop princess, right? In a world where we have enough pop princesses. Like, we've gotten at least 5 new ones in the last 2 years. So what is this? You know what I mean? Like, and not to mention, you guys hated Addison Rae when she was making TikToks, when we're talking like 2020, 2021, 2019, TikTok, prime Addison Rae, y'all hated her. What is this switch up? What is this all of a sudden like, oh yeah, man, she dropped some music and it's caught a fire?
Never.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Now, music is subjective. You know what I mean? Everybody likes what they like, so I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh yeah. Like, obviously, it's working because some people are falling for it. But you know who's not falling for it? This guy. Why couldn't y'all do this for Dixie? Y'all didn't do this for Dixie. You guys did not like that one. And not to mention, Addison Rae, her personality now is just so like, and her personality before even was like trash. So like now it's just like she's trying so hard for this aesthetic. You know, she's trying to be like how Britney Spears was, you know, and if there's anybody you want to be in life, you picked Britney Spears, man, in 2025. This is a shame, man. And you know what? I don't hate Addison Rae. You know, I don't want this to become a whole thing where I'm just hating on her and bashing her. I hate her. None of those are true. But if there's anything I hate about her, it's this fake. Have you guys seen some of the photos and the photo shoots and some of the like, what's her deal, man? Like, if you're trying to go the Britney route and just lose your mind, then mission accomplished. I'm not falling for that propaganda. We're not making this a thing. I don't care how many times he hangs out with Charlie XCX. Brat sucks too. A couple good songs, but other than that, man, we're just making noise. Other than that, I guess you're chill. I don't really have any other personal animosities. You know, I used to like her when she was on TikTok. You know what I mean? I used to follow her. More propaganda that I'm not falling for is YouTuber products, specifically food and drink products, like Prime by Logan Paul and KSI. Prime. First of all, Logan Paul and KSI, I know this is such a hater video, and I never do these. I try not to do many hating videos. But Logan Paul, terrible person, garbage human being. KSI's better, but he's still questionable at a lot of times. Man, Prime, I tried Prime when it first, started becoming popular. And the first one I tried was the red flavor. And boy, was that disgusting. It was actually, I remember so vividly, I was playing basketball, right? And I stopped at a gas station before I went to this basketball park. I got this red Prime because I'm like, okay, well, what's the hype? You know, everybody's like, oh, Prime is so fire. So I'm going to try me some Prime. On a basketball court, it's a hydration drink. Like, on paper, this should be like perfect. You know, it's like bringing Gatorade to the park. Little did I know it was not going to be like that at all. I took a sip. First of all, I had brought a water with me because I wasn't planning on going to the gas station to get Prime. So I had brought water already. So I have water and I have this Prime bottle. I take a sip of this red Prime. My God, it is like medicine, and not like the good tasting medicine. Like the liquid medicine that you used to take as a kid, not the ones that you used to like low-key, not like the orange flavor or like the bubblegum flavor. It wasn't like the good low-key tasty medicine. No, this tasted like straight up cough syrup, man. This was some sad stuff. And not only that, but the Prime itself tastes like medicine too. It's way too sweet, and not even like good sweet, not like, sugary sweet. Like, it's like a weird weird sweetener that they use. There's coconut water in there, which makes it worse. And then the drink itself is thick. It's like thick water. It's so gross, bro. It's not like Gatorade or Powerade where it's just like a nice, refreshing, really gets you replenished before the game. No. It's like thick, and like who wants to drink that when they're playing sports? It's a hydration drink, but I don't feel hydrated. I feel disgusted. Like I feel like I'm gonna throw up, man. This is bad stuff. So I say, you know what? Pour out some of this Prime, put some of the water in it, try to water it down because it's a little too thick and too sweet. It made it better, but man, was it still just the aftertaste and everything was so bad. So that was off rip, strike one. Then I tried it again. I tried the ice pop flavor because everybody was like, okay, well the ice pop is like the best one. I will say the ice pop was much better, but it still had the two problems of too thick, too sweet. Way better than the red one. And that was when I stopped buying Prime. I tried it twice. All right, I tried your stupid little drink twice, your trendy little drink twice, and I hated it both times. I only slightly hated it the second time. I'm not willing to try more of this. Also, the Lunchly and any, like, you know what I mean? Mr. Beast Feastables, those are decent. Okay, I tried some of the milk chocolate ones, and those are cool. But it's like I'm not buying this on a regular day. You know what I mean? Like I'm not just gonna, oh, let me get some Mr. Beast bars. No. Food and drink products from YouTubers,
it's not good.
More propaganda I'm not falling for. Underground rappers. Now there's some great underground rappers and there's some really bad ones. And this whole era of everyone wanting to be Playboi Carti and everybody let's just hop on a distorted beat and lay some of the worst vocals ever. It's just horrible. It's not good. You know, most of the time these people aren't talented. One of the sad examples, and I know people are going to disagree with me, Ken Carson. Ken Carson was, I used to listen to Ken Carson all the time back in 2021 or whatever year it was when he had the T-Nex EPs. Those were fire. All of that whole era, Butterfly, the whole EP, fire. I don't like Ken Carson now. It's all the same. It's all bland. It's just it's too much. It's too bad.
If you made it to this point, go to the comments and type W video and I'll give it a heart. Also subscribe because we're on the road to 8 billion. We're almost there. Back to the video.
More propaganda that I'm not falling for is that money doesn't buy happiness. Okay. Now I understand that, you know, let's just really think about it maturely, with some maturity. Like obviously, sure, it doesn't buy happiness. What does that even mean? But I know 99% of my problems in life right now could be solved with money, like overnight. Like I don't think you guys understand. Like all of that could be fixed like that with just some money. And not to mention, everything costs money. To live, you need money. To not die, you need money. To eat, to drink, to do anything, you need money. It's barely free to breathe air. And if you want to go somewhere, pay money. Or anything like that. The clothes on your back cost money. Everything costs money. To see, you need money. Money is everything. So you can't tell me that it doesn't at least help you out in a lot in the happiness department. Let's say it doesn't buy happiness. Let's just say it covers about 80% of it. Let's settle on that. All right. Stop with this misleading phrase. It's one of the worst phrases. And the people who say money doesn't buy happiness are always broke. Meanwhile, everybody else who's rich, the top 1%, is on a boat smiling and laughing. You don't see them like, ugh. Like, yeah, they got problems. Like when you get rich and famous, your problems don't go away. They just change, you know, because now you have no privacy. Now you have to worry about who's around you. Now you have to, it's different problems, but I'd rather have those problems than the average American problems, or Americans really have it good, you know, in general. The average person, you know, I'd rather have the rich person's problems than the average person's problems any day. And some more bonus propaganda that I'm not falling for. I saw a tweet the other day that said Rude by Magic is a bad song. The Why You Gotta Be So Rude song. They said that that's the worst song ever or something to that. I'm not falling for that. That song is great. I remember when it was on the radio when I was a kid, it was fire. We're not going to sit here and act like that song was bad, okay? That was just random bonus, completely unrelated. I just needed to clear that up on a video now. Let me know some more propaganda or trends that you guys are not falling for.